there. No, we take a look at the way to go. Yeah.
Hi, good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to the Sci-Fi Music Show. Very different, very special show for you tonight. Basically because we've got these two guys here. Basically, Gene from KISS and also Paul from KISS. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Real good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great up here in space.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a special show because I think what we're planning to do, I don't know if Gary knows this yet, but we're going to take over the show and show you the way we would do it if this was our spaceship. This is a Sci-Fi Music Show.
Well, what a time to tell me. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, where we go, right?
Do you normally barge into programs and take over?
It's our job. Somebody's got to do it, you know.
Really?
It's the way things are done. We'd like to start it off with a very special video, one of our favorites, a group called KISS. Lick it up right now.
That's okay by me.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you talking to?
I had a great time at the hotel last night with you too, but tonight bring your sister with you, okay? Right.
Can't keep him away.
Really?
Paul Stanley of KISS here.
What's your secret? How come you get so many girls, you two guys?
Well, we always have money hanging out of our pockets.
Yeah, he's usually got my money hanging out of his pockets. By the way, that apple that you've got in your hand, who gave it to you? A snake?
Yeah, some slimy little creature.
He just walked up and said something about
Just slithered
Eve.
up to me and said, lick it up.
Something about Eve, yeah.
You know, I'm really honored. I can't believe that they're letting us do this because,
You can't believe it's my show here.
well, what I'm amazed at is that they're not catching on yet and taking us off, but being in the spaceship as we are, I must tell you that I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, me too. Everything looks great. I love your decor, the way everything's sort of laid out, the way everything looks so great. Listen, there's something I've been wondering about.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, this appendage right here that's standing next to, what do you call that? This thing over
That's
here.
a thigh.
That's a thigh.
Yeah.
But they're all part of something that's called...
This is ZZ Top. This is leg.
Leg.
I love them. Eat them every day. Everybody should have the hairstyle that they deserve. And we're doing our best right now to give Gary the hairstyle that he has
Guys,
coming
this
to
is
him.
really nice of you, you know, taking over the show like this and letting me relax and eat my apple and have my hair done.
we can do. You have to look right in outer space and just put on any old.
Also, we're getting a message from down below that some of the other guys in the band may be beaming aboard. So, you stay tuned, because things are looking up.
Listen, you picked all the videos, haven't you, on the show tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, some of your favorites.
It's been a very important new development in, of course, video telecast. And we've got to make a special visit right now back to planet Earth, to a very special place, a place called Panama with our friends Van Halen, right here.
Watch this one.
You're so corny.
Wow. I tell you, man, the wonders never cease. You know, everybody talks about technology in America and Japan and this and that. They're telling us that they're beaming up the other members of the band any minute now.
More members of KISS?
Yeah, more. And I got a feeling everybody's not going to fit in this camera ring.
Right, so you've got to go, Gary.
What? But Gary's going to see you later, everybody.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Gary.
I invited you onto my program.
Goodbye, Gary.
Let me tell you
can't
something.
do this to me.
This is what makes rock and roll so much fun, is the unpredictability of it all, man. If you're not having fun, then you shouldn't be doing it. That's Eric Carr. That's Brutal Bruce Kulick back there. In case you missed a little before, Paul Stanley.
And this is Gene Simmons.
We're KISS. What more could you want on television? I never thought we were going to get on here. Amazing.
How about some more music?
This is Dio. Ronnie Dio's a great singer. Listen to this. This got a lot of heart.
Yeah, the last in line. That's Dio. Hard, tough, rough. This is KISS. We're in space having a good old time. And before they knew it, they were on Earth a little while ago. Eric Carr and Bruce Kulick were beamed up. Eric, what were you doing?
Well, you know, Gene, it's funny that you should ask. I was feeding my parrot, Brenda, and I got transported, and somehow we've become attached. So most of the time I don't really mind it, but it's all right, I guess. Now get out of here.
Is that the little parrot you said you were going to eat later?
No, that was Henry.
That was Henry. Henry has already been eaten.
You know something? There's a band that we're real fond of. This is a band we've known, let's see, oh, how long have we known them?
About 8
Not
years.
that long. We've known this band quite a while. This is Iron Maiden, 2 minutes to midnight.
Midnight.
Can you believe this? I mean, if we weren't in the space station right now, someone would have knocked on the door and said, Kiss, get off the air. I don't think they should put people like us on television, but as long as we're on here, let me tell you something. We have a competition coming up, and we're going to be giving away, guess what? Kiss records. Get your pens and pencils out, get ready, and if you got to do something with yourself, make sure it's only dancing. This is Billy Idol.
Just can't figure out what...
Hey, they're not looking. Managed to sneak back into the show. Enough of this heavy stuff. You get really sick of it, don't you, from time to time? Tell you what, let's get back to the European hits. Just you and me, how it's supposed to be on the Friday night show.
Wait,
What?
hey, please, excuse us, okay?
It's my show, this.
No, no. I have a feeling that the viewers are having a real good time with us tonight.
But they could
Listen,
have a good time with me.
there's a Kiss competition. Remember we were telling you about? Listen, here's the question. You have to fill in the blanks. It's what does Kiss like to do every day? What do we do every night? And what do we do every day? You must fill in the blanks, and you send your answers to Kiss Competition, Sky-Fi Music Show, 3136 Foley Street, London W1, England. Now, don't forget to do that because we have those
Question again.
What does Kiss like to do every night, and what does Kiss like to do every day? Now, remember, fill in those little blanks, and what can you win?
You can win Kiss albums, especially Animalize, our newest.
Send it now.
All autographed by you.
All autographed, signed, licked by
I got a
us.
great idea. Since this is Gary's first time on, why don't you introduce this one?
Oh, can I, please?
Do.
This is, who is it?
This is Def
Def
Leppard.
Leppard.
Photograph. That was one of the biggest records of the year, actually, in America. That's Def Leppard, that's Photograph. We're Kiss, we're here, I guess, passing some time, just chatting with you all.
We're caught in space with everybody else, but we're having a good time with you. Eric's in back of us with his friend, what's his name?
Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda the Parrot. Brenda the
And
Parrot.
Brutal Bruce Kulick
There he
is
is,
in back of us.
Hello. Being as brutal as ever.
You know, from here, I think we can see them. In fact, I think we can see you as easily as you can see us.
That's right, and we like the fact that most of the women have no clothes on.
That's just the way we'd rather have it.
That's looking real good.
In fact, I think Eric likes it that way, too.
I sure do. Anyway, here's
To the left, please.
I guess it's time for another video.
Was that about 45 seconds? See, we're very precise because we're in space.
We're
Everything's
very
gotta be lined
professional.
up.
This is Motley Crue. This is Too Young to Fall in Love. You're never too young. Never.
Yeah, that was Too Young to Fall in Love. Motley Crue, New Boys on the Block.
I think we made our point this time, you know. We wanted to take over the TV. We wanted to come up into this beautiful satellite. We've done what we said we would do. I think, what do you say, we bring Gary back? Yeah. Gary, come on.
Yeah, bring Gary.
Let him out. Let him out.
How you doing?
Oh, we're doing fine. What do you
Actually,
think?
I'm very impressed.
Really?
I'm very, very impressed. Thank you for taking over my program.
Yes,
That's
yes.
very kind of you. And anytime you're passing the Space Lab again, don't pop in.
Well, thank you.
Well, we had a great time.
Thanks for not turning off the oxygen while you were away.
No, it's a pleasure. Seriously, thanks very much indeed. What have you lot got on your feet here? I mean, there's most outrageous. What are these things here?
I used to wear these with my mini skirt.
They're very good, aren't they?
Well, they're my animalized boots, actually.
Listen, are you lot as outrageous as you used to be? You seem to be a lot tamer nowadays.
Well, we keep the weirdest stuff for the hotels. You know,
That's right. We do the shows at the concerts, but the encores are strictly back for the hotel.
Oh,
we're
really?
tired of getting arrested, so now it's just willing participants. You know where to write. Write to this place.
Listen, where are you off to next, quickly?
I think tomorrow we're off to Germany, and we'll do some dates there, and then we're off to Scandinavia, where the women are blonde, beautiful, and
big.
buxom. And
And then we go to the US of A for 4 months
Yeah.
and for some more population expansion.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad I'm nothing to do with you lot. Listen, thanks very much indeed for popping in. Thanks for taking over.
Oh, wait a
the
minute. I
show.
want to see
Wait,
one
wait,
more
wait, wait.
video.
No, you-
One more
okay,
video.
if you could see
Another
one
one?
more, please. Just,
All right.
I mean, we've given you back your little station, okay?
Yeah,
And you're
but
back in charge of the
I've
satellite.
got nothing else to do now.
What do you want to see?
I think I'd like to see Heaven's on Fire by Kiss, the Bad Boys.
Whoa!
Say goodnight, boys.
Good night. We'll see you.
Bye.
Good night, boys.